determined by how much more you give in value than take in payment. Now, Bob, this sounds a bit counterintuitive because it sounds like you're losing money by giving more than you're taking. But that's not true, is it?
No, no, and it's another great question. And to understand this, we simply need to understand the difference between price and value, right? Price is a dollar figure, it's a dollar amount, it's finite, it is what it is. Value, on the other hand, and this is why we call it the law of value, value is the relative worth or desirability of a thing, of something, to the end user or beholder. In other words, what is it about this thing, this product, service, concept, idea, what have you, that brings so much worth or value to another human being that they'll willingly pay for it, be glad they did, while you make a very healthy profit. If we take a very quick example of an accountant who you hire to do your taxes and she charges you $1,000, well, that's her fee or her price. But what value does she give you in exchange? Well, she saves you well over $5,000 in taxes. She saves you countless hours of time. She provides you and your family with the peace of mind and the security of knowing it was done correctly. So she gave you well over $5,000 in value with everything, right? And so you feel great about it. You receive much more than what you paid for, but she made a very healthy profit because it was worth it to her to lease her time, her energy, her knowledge for that $1,000. In fact, in any free market based exchange, and when I say free market, I simply mean no one is forced to do business with anyone else. In any free market based exchange, there are always at least two profits: the buyer profits and the seller profits, because each of them come away better off afterwards than they were beforehand. So that's really what the law of value is all about. You create such an immense experience for that person, both in the intrinsic value of your products or services and in every other aspect of it, the relationship itself, that these people feel great. They feel as though they receive much more than what they paid for.
Yeah, that's such an important concept to remember. It's like there's a difference between price and value, and the story in the book is about Ernesto and his hot dog stand. And so he has a certain price for the hot dog, but he's giving more value by remembering the kid's name, talking about their favorite cartoons and their birthday. So he's offering more value while keeping the price the same. And it's such an important concept to remember.